Why have I been making so many videos and spamming my YouTube page with Karsana as a location? I'll be telling you why. Karsana is the only district that sits behind the largest housing estates in West Africa and in the sub-Saharan. That is massive for me, but I don't know about you. Parts of Karsana are even called Gwarinpa Extension. In fact, Karsana is now being called Gwarinpa Extension because of the proximity, because of the fact that people recognize what the numbers are saying. There are close to 300,000 residents in Gwarinpa and there are about 35,000 units. Meaning there's a massive demand for people who actually want to reside in Gwarinpa. And then there are only 35,000 units to cater for this level of demand. What do you think happens? People want to live in Gwarinpa for the status, for what is embodied in terms of its proximity to offices, to Katampe, to Maitama extensions. There are a lot of private offices also in Gwarinpa, and people want to live closer to where they work and all of that. And then people are looking for neighboring districts also around Gwarinpa. And then we have Karsana. Karsana North and Karsana South are the two major districts that are evolving Karsana as a whole because of the level of proximity to Gwarinpa and to the 10-lane expressway, the Mutalo Mahmudu Expressway, the ONEX, the Outer Northern Expressway. This road connects districts just as Dawaki, Maitama Extension, of course, Kuba is also part of it, and of course, Gwarinpa. This is massive for what it truly is. It embodies a lot, and this is why private developers are now coming massively into Karsana. FAB Queens, FAB Metropolis, SAR residents, the likes of exclusive residents, and also Palmyra residents. It's fantastic. This is wonderful. It's the reason why I've been making so many videos on Karsana, on Palmyra residents, and also exclusive residents, because you really need to own something around this axis. Our project is just off the Federal Housing Bridge Kuba, meaning there's a bridge that actually cuts across the ONEX, the Murtala Mohammedu Expressway, the Kuba Expressway that directly leads you to Karsana. And our project is just on the road that also directs you to Renewed Hope. It's not as far as Renewed Hope, very, very close to the Federal Housing Bridge Kuba, and also shares the same road to the Renewed Hope. This is really nice. I remember last year, one of the hypes around Karsana was because of the Renewed Hope agenda, a massive estate that was situated in Karsana by the federal government as part of their Renewed Hope agenda. Many civil servants and public servants were looking to own houses there. You could own terraces and, of course, block of apartments in that axis with a very large payment plan. And then people were looking for their residency in Karsana too. You have many questions, people asking, oh, how far is it from Renewed Hope and all of that, because some of their families are also staying around the vicinity. These are the reasons why Karsana has been popping up on your screen. This is the reason why I've been bringing these kind of videos. Karsana is massive for what it truly entails, and it's feeding up directly towards Gwarinpa. It's getting the population, it's getting the hype, it's getting the attention. Karsana is becoming what it is because of Gwarinpa, because of the road infrastructure, and because of the Renewed Hope. And a lot of people are currently in Gwarinpa, and so that population is now spreading into neighboring districts, and Karsana has to get a part of it. These are the reasons why you've been seeing Karsana popping up on your screens. If you'd like to get a better conversation concerning Karsana and concerning the right real estate projects that suits you, do well to reach out to the number showing you on your screen. I think it's personally important for us to have a conversation. I think that's the first step to knowing the kind of projects that can suit you. Do well to reach out to the numbers on your screen once again. I remain Bulu Atifeare, the CEO of Abuja Real Estate. And as always, every single time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.